French President Emmanuel Macron is set to embark on a major tour across Africa. But this isn't your run-of-the-mill state visit. The world leader is aiming to spur new dynamics in a continent that still remembers French colonial rule. French-African relations are far from strong. Many nations have turned their back on the West off the back of tensions caused by French colonial rule. The historical influence of France in Africa cannot be understated. At one point, French colonial rule stretched across 20 separate African countries. The European nation granted independence to those nations across the 50s, 60s and 70s. This due to different factors, including a weak post-World War II economy, colonial conflict and nationalist movements. The door has been opened for other players like Russia and China to build economic partnerships with African nations. Macron has tried in the past to separate himself from previous French leaders, acknowledging what he called the crimes of European colonialism. Macron made series of promises that include returning looted heritage items, declassifying archives and strengthening academic partnerships. But these gave way to statements many considered as insulting to Africa. And Macron is aiming to once again rebuild ties with a group of nations. Let's take a look at where Macron will be visiting. The tour begins in Mauritius today, where the French president will stay until the 21st of November. Macron is aiming to promote the partnership with neighbouring French islands, Mayotte and Réunion. He will then head to Johannesburg for the G20 summit on the 22nd and 23rd. Macron has been supporting Pretoria, who are dealing with the controversial US boycott. It is also expected that the president will meet with his Algerian counterpart amid rising tensions between the two nations. From the G20 summit, Macron will then head to Gabon, where he's scheduled to meet with President Brice Oligui Nguema. The army general won an election in April after a coup that saw the ousting of French ally Ali Bongo. The final leg of the tour will see Macron head to Angola for the European Union-African Union Summit, in which areas including security,